Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, today we are studying chapter Study of Animal Tissue. In that we are studying topic Types of Cells in Connective Tissue. Do we all know that there are 4 different kinds of cells found out in connective tissue? Let's study a little bit more differently and about their structure function today. Types of cells in connective tissue. Now, whichever form of connective tissue you are trying to study, whether you are studying alveolar connective tissue or whether you are studying adipose connective tissue, all of this connective tissue has certain kinds of cells very common. And these 4 kinds of cells are fibroblast cells, macrophages, mast cells as well as fat cells. We start with macrophages. Now macrophages could be said as phagocytic cells. Now when I say phagocytics, these are the cells in your body which can engulf and kill totally a bacteria. When I say engulf, it means eating that bacteria totally. Now once a bacteria invades your body, the immune cells of your body will kill that bacteria and it will be given to macrophages to engulf and to show to receptor cells further. Now they basically have phagocytic functions in your body. Other one is mast cells. Now mast cells are the cells that release certain substances like histamines, prostaglandins. Whenever you have an allergic reactions in your body, for example, if you are allergic to peanuts or soya and if you are having them still, at that time mast cells will secrete heparin or prostaglandins. They are always secreted in response to allergic reactions and they may even cause vasoconstriction. Fat cells are basically molecules which actually store flat globules or fat molecules, whereas fibroblasts are nothing but spindle-shaped star cells, and they are oval containing nucleus and they synthesize 2 different kinds of proteins. Types of cells which are found in connective tissue. Now, the 4 major types of cells that are found in connective tissue include fibroblasts, mast cells, phagocytic cells, and your fat globules. Now, firstly, we talk about fibroblasts. Your fibroblast or fibroblasts, they are nothing but spindle-shaped cells, and these spindle-shaped cells are concavely arranged. When they are arranged in a collective form or in collective manner, they are always star-shaped and flattened, especially at the periphery or at the corners. Now with this long protoplasmic processes and an oval nucleus which is always centrally located, they synthesize 2 different kinds of proteins. Now these 2 different kinds of proteins are collagen and elastin, which basically gives a structure the firm, grounding and elastic nature, which would be your white or yellow fibers respectively. They are sometimes even called as white or yellow fibers. Another kind of cells are macrophages. Now macrophages are nothing but phagocytic cells. They are the cells that engulf harmful substances or harmful antigen of a harmful bacteria when it invades your body. They are large amoeboid, and with a kidney-shaped nucleus, and they always have phagocytic path, or you can say phagocytic activity. The second type is mast cells. Now mast cells basically have large and oval kind of cells with a granular cytoplasm. Now being having a granular cytoplasm, they secrete a substance which is termed as heparin. Heparin and histamine are always secreted whenever you have an allergic response in your body. If you are allergic to certain substances or food kinds or medicines and still you intake them, that time mast cells secrete this histamine and heparin. Now substance inducing constriction in blood or blood vessels. Histamines are such that they constrict, or I could simply say they tighten up your blood vessels. And imagine a condition if your blood vessels are tightened up, your capillaries, arteries, veins are tightened up. Don't you think that the flow of the blood would be restricted? And if the flow of the blood is not normal, obviously a situation of low blood pressure or high blood pressure would be created depending upon the situation, and that may ultimately can cause organ failure in long run, and in the short term your heart may not be able to supply oxygenated, deoxygenated blood, and the functioning of every organ would be restricted. Fat cells. Now these are the cells in which small cells with centrally located fats are present and the nucleus is shifted to side. Students, this is a diagram of type of cells. These are fibroblasts, these are fat globules, and these are mast cells. I hope you are very clear with this concept of different types of cells. I hope we are through and we have understood this concept very clearly. Thank you.